Chiama igual, chiama igual.
Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to another night of Hiller Volleyball. I'm Steve Sweetapple, along with Mike Terosian, as your Hopkinton Hillers welcome the Norwood Mustangs into the field house for the girls' final home game of the season, and it's also senior night. So we're going to be throwing it down to Coach Grabmeyer as she recognizes both the Norwood seniors as well as Hopkinton seniors. Should be a good game tonight, Mike.
Yeah, I think so. I love it when they play Norwood, and I always love a good senior night because you get the seniors out there first, and of course the class of this coaching staff and team honoring the opposing team's seniors as well. So I think Coach Grabmeyer is getting ready to pick up a microphone, and this is the part she hates the most every year.
Yep.
So we'll see what she says.
Hello. Thank you all for coming to support us this evening at our last regular season home match versus Norwood Mustangs. This is a special night, senior night, when we show off our appreciation for the seniors in the volleyball program. But first, we'd like to recognize the seniors who are here tonight from the Norwood High School volleyball program. Please, step forward, wave when I call your name. Number 2, Caitlin Ford. Number 5 or 19, Kushu Shah. Kushi, sorry. Number 8, Shaylin Avery. Number 12, Chloe Mason. Number 9, Sophia Eliopoulos. Number 14, Lexi Curavan, captain. Number 16, Diana Ikachukwu. And number 16, number 20, Sydney Wadicus, captain. I did my best. Congratulations to the Norwood seniors. And now it's time to honor our Hopkinton volleyball seniors and their parents and families. When I call your name, please meet your parents and family, pose for a picture, and then take your place on the end line. Caden Boyce, Jill and Chris Boyce. All right. Rachel Lorette, Julie and Steve Lorette. Is Allison? And Allison Lorette. Woo! Surprise. Mirabella Palucci, Selena and Matt Palucci. All right. Hannah Quinlan, Carol and John Quinlan. Millie Sensini, Mary and Scott Sensini. All right. and Cassie White, Carrie, and John White. Let's go, Cass. All right. As always, parents and family, we appreciate all that you've done for the girls in the program this year and past years. Thank you for being dedicated fans, supporting your daughters and all the members of the team, especially during this Fall 2 special season. All the snacks were a bonus too, thank you. Seniors, thanks for your dedication to the Hopkinton Volleyball program. You've all been part of this program since middle school, with many attending Hiller clinics years earlier. Each one of you has made a mark on the team, and the program will be stronger because of your participation. I'm proud of you for all that you've accomplished during your years with Hopkinton Volleyball, so thank you, seniors. The team and I would like to thank all the parents and fans here and those watching from home tonight for helping us to have such a memorable and successful 2020-21 season. And I'd like to welcome everyone to tonight's last regular season home match, Norwood Mustangs versus Hopkinton Hillers. Now would everyone please rise for our national anthem?
And we're back for the volleyball match as Norwood comes into Hopkinton tonight for the girls' final home game. They still have 2 away games, but a nice recognition ceremony, Mike.
It is. It's great every year. Every sport does it. They do it all differently. Field hockey, the girls write songs and poems to their seniors. And I mean, everyone, they all do something a little bit different. It's really nice. It's great because, you know, I like, you know, putting the kids through the sports. You know, parents do a lot.
Yep.
I mean, from, you know, elementary school all the way up. And, you know, I mean, hockey parents get us beat, there's no doubt. Soccer, lacrosse, volleyball is nothing.
Yep. Yep.
Softball's a tough one, too.
There's no 5 a.m. ice time.
Right.
Carpooling, waking the kids up out of bed.
I mean, but you know, then when they get older, they get better. Then they wind up traveling further for tournaments, and I mean, it's the same in every sport. I mean, they all have their club teams. They all have their summer tournaments after school, and there's plenty of going on. And it's nice that they do recognize the parents because, you know, most of those years they can't get there unless they're there. You know?
Yep.
It's nice to see that it's still continuing with. Oh, I put the screw up. It's nice to see that it's still continuing with the during the COVID. It just looks a little different than what it usually does.
And so we're ready to get final home game underway. Sydney Wadikis back to serve for the Mustangs. Cassie handles that. Bump set from Catherine. Blocked, kept alive by Hannah. Outside to Mel. Sam, Cassie to Kate. And Norwood sends that long. Good look from Sam.
Great look.
Side out. Gilday back to serve. Comes one of the seniors, Caden Bub Boyce.
Yeah, boys. I get to say that enough.
Good serve from Mel. Outside to Hinkson. Nice. Put the block on it. Kate leading the team in blocks coming into tonight. I can't find how many she had. I know she's leading the team.
You know, the stats aren't what they used to be without the managers.
It's so true. You're relying
so
on me
hard.
to do research. Nice set from Catherine. Cassie cross court. Kate with another block.
Maybe next season I'll look up Tom Nappy to be part of the production team, and he's really good at getting his.
I got him. I printed him out. I just can't find. Oh, there it is.
Page 2.
Yeah, page 2. I was going from page 1 to page 3, but coming in, she had 11 blocks. Already had 2 tonight, and a point. Nice kill from Kate. I know Kate's also leading the team in attacking. That's on the front page, and it's circled big. So
big, of course.
55 kills coming in.
That's our favorite stat.
It is, but you can't forget the defensive play.
Right.
Sam's had a great season on the back line. And good eyes from Mel.
I mean, yeah, of course you're going to have the serve received percentages and everything because you can't stay in the game if you don't score big on defense.
And another good look from Sam.
Look. That looked close from up here.
It did.
But obviously she had the... Yeah, there's your 7-point timeout by Norwood.
Yep. Coach Paul Nimblett calling timeout. Trying to get the girls settled down. Norwood comes in last place in the Tri-Valley League with a 0-9 record. Hillers are in third place coming into this game with a 6-2 record. They're coming off a 3-2 loss on last Thursday night at Westwood.
Yeah, at Westwood, right.
They'll play Norwood on Thursday night in Norwood, and then they finish the season next Tuesday away at Ashland.
Yep. And I know you can catch that game on WACA. I think they go out live on their Facebook page.
Handled well by Hanoian. Sam gets to it. Catherine feeds Kate. Boom.
Nice.
Hanoian could not return that one.
No. That one's coming at your nose like that.
Another good serve from Mel. Free ball. Sam gets to that. Catherine goes outside. Bub. Nice put away. 9-point run here for the Hillers. Oh, another block. Great block from Kate. (10-0). Hillers in front here in the first set. Sam gets to that. Catherine, bump set, backline hit. Mel into the net. Side out.
Hit. Much needed for Norwood.
Yep. Sarah Furlong checking in for the Hillers. Lexi Curvin back to serve. Southpaw. Bub gets to it. Back set. Cassie. Side out. Powers back to serve. And Millie's going to check in for Sam.
I love watching her serve.
And a little bit of a miss hit there from Norwood.
They're having a hard time receiving that serve.
Yeah.
They really are. One time I thought I could have sworn I heard a double hit, but they let it go. Yeah, they're not doing too well there.
And good side out from Norwood. Good hit from Hinkson. Berenson checks back in. And Diana Ekchukowo checks in.
God bless you.
Hinkson serving.
Nice.
Sarah hit the parquet floor there. Not true parquet, but we're going to go with it. It's the imagery.
Butcher block. It's more butcher block than parquet.
Yeah. Butcher block sounds harder, though.
Yeah, of course it does. Well, it is hard.
Outside to Bub, blocked wide.
When was the last time you took a dive on a court? On purpose.
Oh. A long time. Wasn't tripping over yourself on purpose?
Well, it's on purpose, meaning, well, why were you there in the first place?
Lorette?
You still doing the men's hoop?
No.
No?
No. Just
Just
volleyball.
It's volleyball.
Too hard on the joints at this age.
Yeah.
Sticking to volleyball and soccer.
Keeping that on the court, or are you going to do any sand stuff? Sand is tough.
The sand is tough. There's actually a league in the summer. We're just not around for it.
Yeah.
In Franklin.
I play with friends at Ashland behind one of our clubs, and Tuesday night's volleyball night, and they play in the sand pit. And I did one game, and I said, yeah, no.
Yeah, it's a good workout.
Yeah, it was. It was like I couldn't wait to rotate out.
Lorette serving. A nice serve.
Yeah, trouble with that.
Yep.
I think Norwood's going to do a lot of building in the next couple of years. I mean, what was it, 7, 8 seniors they say goodbye to?
Yep.
So.
Hopkinton, too. This is one of the
This
heavier
is a long time,
senior teams in quite a while. 5 or 6 seniors.
Yeah. Usually it's a little more because usually there's a couple managers in there, too. But, that's a lot lately.
Nice ace from Rachel. Hopkinton going right to left on your screen.
But I was able to watch some of the game last week and seeing everyone in the pink. And
yeah, I forgot to ask Coach Grabmeyer what the final fundraising total was. I don't know if you know.
I did not grab that. No, I did not.
I know that they were up over $1,500 before the game. So
that's great. That's great. They can still donate. The page is still live. I think until let's see. I think it's till May. I believe the page is still live. So you can go to hcam.tv and look it up. There's a page there to this. You can go right to Hopkins, right to the Sideout Foundation .org and get the. You can search for the Hillers that way. Many ways to find it. Or just send a check to Margie Grabmeyer, care of Mike Terosian at 77 Main Street. We'll get it there. And, I was kind of bummed that I didn't get to see Chip Collins ride around in a pink bicycle. You know, that's usually a highlight for the past, 4 or 5 years?
Yep.
For us, anyways.
The pink bike was here. Rachel's going to get this underway. Caitlin Ford checks in for the Mustangs.
It was a little long, but okay.
Everything's longer during COVID. 17-3, Hillers in front. Lorette with another good serve. And nice swing there from Katie Mellon. Side out, Mustangs.
I tell you, out of all the rule changes, the one that I really enjoyed the most, and I think might have mentioned it at the beginning, was hockey went from 3 periods to 2 halves. And what a difference that made. I thought that was wonderful. And, of course, they had the same break time in between because whatever it takes to clean the ice, that's what they break for.
Nice block from Millie. Side out, Hillers. Bub back to serve. Mel returns to the court. Let's see what our senior co-captain brings. Nice serve. Hanoyan handles it. Free ball. Sam. Rachel. Back set. Good swing from Mirabella. Norwood keeps it alive. And good play from the Mustangs. Yeah. Side out. Hannah checks back in. Shannon Brady back to serve. Sam, Rachel, outside. Mel, good approach.
Nice.
Berenson to serve. Nice deep serve from Sam.
I mean, that's been the story of the whole first set is being able to handle the Hiller serves, and Norwood has yet to really figure it out. I mean, everybody changes it up, and that's why I said I love watching Powers serve because you don't know what you're going to get out of it because she approaches the line the same way every time, but when it leaves her hand, you either got this.
Oh, great play from Sam. What a great armbar. Oh. Well earned point.
But when it leaves her hand, you either have a rope going across the net, you have this lob with serious hang time. You never know, but the approach is always the same.
Kushi Shah checking in. Whoa, great serve. Powers with a block. Kept alive by Norwood. Lorette, bump set to Powers, just tips it over. Kate gets to that, tips it. Mirabella, bump set. Oh, good one-time hit, but wide. Good smart play from Wadicus. Just put it wide. Ooh, Sam just sends that one long.
Yeah, just a bit.
Side out. Lexi Martinez checking in. She'll go back to serve. And Hinkson checks it back in. Hannah, Kate, and Mel just gets it over. Berenson, Lorette, outside. Oh, good approach from Bellucci.
I saw that big, huge gap over there on the left side, the right side of the court, her left. It just took advantage of all the emptiness.
Mirabella departs. Catherine checks back in, as does Cassie. 23-6, Hillers 2 points away from taking this first set in this best of 5. Mel, Catherine, Kate, point.
Bam.
No jump there.
No.
No jump from Powers.
No. She might have been on her toes, but that was about it.
I think that one deserved at least 2 hops after. set point. And that is. Hopkinton takes the first set 25-6.
That's really a great effort by the girls, and Norwood just got to be able to handle the serves.
Yep.
If they can handle the serves, they'll be more in the game.
So Norwood comes into this game coming off a 3-0 loss to Ashland last Thursday. And as we said at the beginning, the Hillers coming off a 3-2 loss to Westwood. And they played last Thursday at Westwood. So the girls are hoping to right the ship here. They're in third place in the Tri-Valley League. Medway sitting atop the TVL at 8-0. And Ashland at 7-1 in second place.
Yeah, Ashland's looking very good this year. And they're playing, I think they're playing Medfield tonight at Ashland.
And earlier tonight, the JV2 team swept Norwood 25-12 and 25-20, and JV1 also swept 2-0 with a 25-8 first set and a 25-11 second set.
Strong showing by the underclassmen. The sub-varsity teams have all looked good this year, and we're able to broadcast 8th grade program. There was no middle school sports being played at all, and 8th grade still put the team together, and they scrimmage each other. So you had 7th and 8th graders on the team, and they would have a scrimmage. And, of course, being a scrimmage, like anything else, parents not allowed at all, like any practice. So we're able to go there with our cameras and stream it so that people can watch their kids at home. And they would set up 2 scrimmages, 8th graders versus 8th graders, and then they would do an 8th grade versus 7th graders. And I tell you, it was some really good football to I mean, any football is good to watch. But it was really great because, to see it at the middle school level years ago, being in the Popwana, our older teams were always terrible because there was no 8th grade football in Hopkins, so we had mostly Hopkins kids. All the studs from Ashland were in the same building still, the junior and senior high school. They're all in the same building. So they all played on the football team for the schools. So we lost most of our kids. So our 8 teams were always the weakest teams and smallest. So it was nice to see that middle school brought back a program.
So out there on the floor for the second set, up at the net, we've got Mirabella, Kate, and Mel. And then the back row of Catherine, Hannah, and Millie. And Sam's going to check in for Millie.
Yeah, now they'll check the rotations.
Well, it seems to take a long time to get the rotation set.
Let me tell you something. I don't know. I'll blame COVID, but it seemed longer this year. I mean, everything else was quicker. They're not changing benches. They're not shaking hands. So it does move a lot faster. But, man, the check-ins have been so long.
Yep. And Catherine gets us underway. A net violation.
Yep.
I think they got Kate on that. Yep. Oh, no, it was on Norwood.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, I thought that's what it was. I thought Norwood hit the net.
Well, I mean, it just seemed like that whistle blew when she was at the net.
Yeah, well,
we just figured.
Yeah.
See, that's what happens when watching who's going to attack the ball.
Another deep serve for Catherine. Bump set outside. Oh, Mel, good approach. I thought that was going to be too close to the net. Back to Mel. Kept alive by Hinkson. And nothing that Curvin could do with that from the Mustangs.
No.
Back row hit. Good swing. Sam handles that easily. Catherine goes outside to Mel. Cross court. Hanoyan keeps it alive. Hannah. Catherine. Mel. Cross court. Beautiful. Great hit. And another good serve from Layton. I don't know if you were able to watch last week's game, but there are a ton of service errors from Hopkinton.
I didn't get to catch much, but tuned in a couple times when I could, so I really didn't get to.
It was a very un-Hopkinton performance from the back line.
Wow.
There had to have been easily 10 to 12
Ooh.
Service errors.
You don't even see that at the JV.
No. And Norwood sends that long. Brady got all of it.
That's the other thing that takes time is when the ball gets away, nobody else can touch it. And everyone wants to grab it and help, but they know you can't touch it.
Hanoyan. Great block. Powers with another. Nice run that Catherine's put together here. Well, the whole team, but she's putting the ball in play. Free ball, Mirabella. And they set up Kate. Oh, miss hit.
Wow.
Rare hitting mistake from Kate. Bump set, Mirabella, nice. Yeah, Kate Power's hitting percentage is .368, which is outstanding.
That is a great percentage. I have a funny feeling there'll be a little bit more after tonight.
Yeah. Nice serve from Mel. Curvin couldn't handle that. Went right through her fingers. Eight-point lead for the Hillers here in the second set. Hopkinton took the first set, 25-6. Curvin able to handle that one. Little miscommunication there for the Mustangs.
Yeah, go for it.
That almost looked like a catch and a push.
Yeah.
From Wadekiss. Oh, Gilday just drops one in. Mel, Catherine, back set. Mirabella with a good swing. Mirabella, Layton, outside. Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Good swing from Bub. The miscommunication on the Mustangs. Nobody went for the second ball.
Yeah, it's a shame, too. I mean, that was a nice little rally that they put on.
Ford checks back in. Chloe Mason leaves. 12-1 lead for the Hillers. Great block from Kate. Kept alive. Oh. Bub was trying to get out of the way of that, and it hit her. That was going wide. Side out Mustangs. Meg McCarron checking in for the first time. Curvin back to serve. 10-point lead for the Hillers here in the second set. Oh.
Real short.
Yeah, that was a good save from Bub, but
yeah,
put it into the net. Catherine couldn't pick it out. And service error. Side out Hillers. See what Kate does here. Millie checks back in. Going for the looping topspin. Free ball. Powers. Layton, short set. Bub hits it well. Norwood's kept it alive, though. Millie, outside, cross court. Oh, nice hustle from Norwood.
Very good hustle.
Powers is going deep and hard. Nope.
Nice lob.
Oh, McCarron with a good save. Bump set, not a lot Bub can do with that. Just pushes it deep. Oh, Bub gets there. Kate. Oh, gets it over. Free ball. Back set. Palucci. And that's it. Friendly net.
Nice little finish.
I thought Millie was going to take that first ball.
No.
And Coach Nimblett calling timeout. Hillers with a 12-point lead here in the second set. Good dominating performance from the Hillers coming off of last Thursday's loss.
Yeah, I'm sure they, want to get back in the saddle on the win streak where they get, just a couple games left, and granted not here, but they're still putting on a performance, still good for the record, and finishing up with Ashland too. Ooh.
Yeah, that should be a very good game. Kate with another good serve. Mustangs can't handle it. Nice ace.
At this rate here, just go for it. Don't, if you can hit it.
Yeah.
If it's close, go for it.
Yeah, that was in by a good 3 feet.
Yeah.
Push. Kate gets to it. Catherine outside. Bub cross court. Found the hole.
What the heck was that?
There's little air horns here, and parents are stepping up their game.
The referee turned around, did not like the look of that.
Oh, good save from McCarron. Outside to Bub. Norwood's going to have to hustle on this, and they get to it. Kate steps in. Catherine back to Bub. Bub was falling away, but got it in. And good eyes from Meg. (19-3). Hillers in front here in the second set. Steve Sweetapple along with Mike Tarosian. The girls' final home game of the season.
And we can't say we'll see in postseason because there is none.
None of that. Millie, Catherine, outside, Bub, and nice.
Another timeout on the
Coach Nimblett calling his second and final timeout. You get 2 timeouts per set.
And it's great. I mean, seeing the huddles because normally everyone's close in, whispering and whatever. Now you have to actually talk. I'm surprised I can't hear anything.
You know, I think if we actually took the headphones off and listened, you could probably get some of what Coach Grabmeyer is saying because there's a few spectators here, and you know it's a little cavernous, so it will carry.
All I hear is with the mascot. So.
Yeah, the ref does not like that little air horn. And miss hit from the Mustangs. Oh, nice serve. Kate went a long time before unleashing the howitzer. Another good serve from Powers. 23-3, Hillers in front. 2 points to end this second set. Brady checking back in for Norwood. Meg, Catherine, Bub. Bub takes the first hit. Kate, Catherine, outside to Bub. And the senior with an exclamation point. We're at set point here. Powers to close out the second set. And she's got to go hard and deep here. No. Went deep, but kind of medium. McCarron, Layton, Palucci. Bumped over. Outside, Bub. Good swing. And that's it. Hopkinton taking the second set, 25-3.
Wow. Well, let's see how much coach is going to mix it up. It's like I used to say in football, all the clean shirts should come in for this stat and mix it up a little bit so, you know, somewhat of a match.
Yeah, it was a very impressive second set.
I mean, they looked fantastic. I mean, there wasn't any real mistakes made. The serves were great.
Yeah.
Any mishits they were able to go after and keep in play. So I thought that was very well done by the Hillers.
I think there were only 4 servers in them.
Yeah. Yeah, there wasn't much rotation. You got a lot of playing time out there on the court for that.
Yeah. And the girls like that.
Absolutely. So I just got an email. They set up graduation again. The high school graduation will be June 4th, Friday. And I think they're going to start at 6 o'clock. It may start a little earlier, but it will be out on the football field, out there at Chick Welch Field, David Hughes Stadium, and outdoor venue like last year. Pretty much, it may move a little bit faster, a little different, maybe able to do a little bit more than what they could do from last year. But I love the parade. I wish they'd do the parade again, where they all set up on the Loop Road in the parking lots, and they did a parade through town.
Yeah.
And I thought that was awesome. I had a lot of fun doing that and broadcasting it. It was great seeing all the kids, all the cars, all decorated with all the college colors on top of the hill of colors. But everyone had their college flags or something. Everyone looked good up there. But outdoor graduations, the thing of the past here in Hopkinton is making a comeback. Of course, they don't like doing that because they have scheduled rain dates.
Yeah.
It'll be the Thursday before or the Sunday after, depending on Friday's weather forecast.
And the Hillers take the floor for the third set.
The referee does not like that air horn. Uh-oh.
So out there on the floor, we've got Rachel, Kate Powers, Sarah, Cassie, Millie,
Yep.
and Mel.
So it looks like the ref is going over to tell the coach, hey, someone's getting an air horn. Coach will have to tell the athletic director.
Oh, I think Coach Grabmar is going to
Pass it off.
Pass it off to Rich.
Yeah, here we go. Everyone
Rich is
gets to
going
see all the
Rich is going to go.
stuff you don't get to see on TV. Rich is going to go after the air horn.
It's usually the students who have stuff confiscated, but parents are holding their
Poor
own
Rich,
this year.
This guy here, he just gave the Ixnay. Ixnay on the orange hay.
I don't understand why. It's
It
not
was
using it
not
during
play.
the play.
It was all during rest.
Yep.
But it's. I get that app on my phone, the air horn app.
Maybe it's a COVID rule.
Well, you know what?
No
Exactly.
air.
If it's air.
Right.
But if it's electronic, like their whistles, then hey, like mine's on my phone. Like the athletic director doesn't have enough to do.
Right.
Now he has to
play air horn
now he
police.
has to play police to the parents, which are good. But there he is. What a guy. He's been incredible.
Yep.
Very, very, very awesome athletic director for our schools.
Wadakis with the serve. Sam, Rachel, outside. Cassie, good approach. Side out Hillers. Hannah and Bub checking back in. Mel and Sarah will depart. Good serve from Hannah. Sam. Oh, nice deep ball from Millie. Good eyes from Sam. And we can't even tell people to go to Ashland for the final game.
No, just tune in.
There's a miss hit from Wadakis.
Show your support, tune in. Maybe next season we'll just say, hey, remember when?
Yeah, ace from Hannah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sadly we'll never forget these this past year.
No. I already promised that I'd never brag about Blizzard 78 having 2 weeks off of school. These poor kids.
Outside the antenna.
Yeah.
Second service error for the Hillers.
Not better than last week.
Yep. Curvin serving. Just pushes that one. Sam gets to it. Makes Rachel work for the set, but it was a good set. Good bump set from Rachel. And Rachel feeds Millie. And there's a point for Millie.
What I haven't seen all season was any short sets.
They did one last game.
Cut it out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's awesome. I missed that. That was one of my favorite trick plays.
Yep. Yeah, because I mentioned it because it was the first time I've seen it all season. Especially with Kate up there, because
Right.
you know she's going to swing hard regardless. Sam gets that to Rachel, goes to the back. Cassie down the line. Millie checking in. She'll go back to serve. One of the 6 seniors.
Right next to her photograph.
Product positioning. Oh, nice block from Kate.
Yeah, we're doing our first football game this Friday. They just moved the last 2 football games over to David Hughes Stadium. And it's going to be a shame we can't have a full crew there because you can't have everyone in the press box. So
Yep.
we're going to do it like we did the rest of the game, single camera with a couple of announcers. Normally we have 8 like we do here.
Nice block there from Katie Mellon. Yeah, it's been strange just showing up here and just having, the COVID crew of
That's it.
me and you or Matt last week.
Yep.
Good touch from Kate. Side out. Catherine will check back in. And Katie Dion checking in. Catherine back to serve. 7-point lead for the Hillers. Here in the third set, Hopkinton took the first 2 sets in this best of 5. Sam down on one knee. Good swing from Katie, but just wide.
Yep.
Side out. Mellon back to serve. Norwood down 6. And a miss hit from Hannah.
I think that was the first miss hit on a serve from Hopkins
Yeah.
tonight. Short.
Service error. Side out. Hillers.
So, by the way, it sounded when it hit her head. It's funny how you pick those things up.
Gilday checks back in. Bub back to serve. We need a bub run here.
Yep. Nice run of 15.
Dion. Powers. Gilday. Yep. Double hit.
Be careful of those.
Good serve from Bub. Mel gets to that. Catherine goes back. Free ball here. Sam, Catherine, Gilday. Nice play from Norwood. Back to Gilday. Good day. Point Hillers. Good serve from Bub. Bub. Katie Dion, Powers. Oh, Kate was there. Ball just went a little to the right off her hand. Furlong checking back in. As is Brady for Norwood, and she'll go back to serve. 12-5. Yeah, another service error from Norwood. Let's see if Kate can go on another run here.
What was the last one, 9?
Yeah, 8 or 9. Point run the last time. Millie checks out and Michaela checks in. It must have been a net violation. A double hip. Sarah gets to that, feeds Michaela. Hanoian's there. Oh, nice smart play from Curvin. Akachuko serving. Sarah, Catherine outside, Mel hitting her. Norwood within 5. Girls need a side out here. Outside to Gilday. Mel, Catherine in the middle, Michaela. Nice put away from Michaela. Hit Brady right in the face.
Yep. The old Chester, the Techie Carry, Chet 2, whatever you call them. They got all sorts of names for these things.
McCarran back to serve. Yeah.
Oh. How can you look a little flat on their feet looking at that one?
Meg was standing on the back line just watching her serve. It was a good serve, but she needed to move up. Way to kiss serving. Ooh, 3 straight into the net from Norwood.
Yikes.
3 points for the Hillers. Gilday back to serve. And Michaela, great play, do it again. Oh, should have taken the first ball.
Right.
And Furlong with a hitting error.
Nope. Next time. I was going to say, well, I haven't heard one of those in a long time.
Sam in the middle, Michaela. Nice arm bar there. Oh, they couldn't keep it alive.
Wow.
Powers checks back in. Sam will go back to serve. 16-10, Hillers in front here in the third set. Hopkinton took the first 2 sets. rather convincingly. Meg, Catherine, Kate, punctuation.
Bam. You look up kill in a dictionary and see that picture right there.
And Coach Paul Nimblett using his first time out here in the third set.
Does anyone use a dictionary anymore? Can I still
No.
tell that thing?
No,
hey, if you look
that's
that up,
once
you see
again
that picture?
we're just referencing our age, Mike.
That 55 coming next week is killing me.
It's not that bad.
I'm also adding a grandfather into it as well. So
That's actually a great thing.
that is a great thing. Yeah. I actually fly down on Monday down North Carolina and get to see my grandson Nolan.
There's nothing better.
Yep.
So Sam will get us back underway here. This abbreviated, shortened season. But great that the girls were able to get the season in.
Right.
Great serve from Sam.
Nope.
Oof. That was a great serve from Sam. It was a knuckleball and just stayed up. Just out. Side out Mustangs. Hinkson to serve. Sam handles that easily. Catherine outside. Sarah with a nice swing, but the block was on. Katie Mellon with her second block
That
of
was
the
a
night.
very nice block.
Good approach from Furlong. Hinkson sails that one long. Side out Hopkinton. Sarah's getting a little play at the net tonight. She's usually on the back line as a defensive specialist. Katie Dion checking in. And Karen departs. Ooh, Catherine, that ball just dove. Sam. Catherine bump set. Nothing much that Sarah could do with that. And another hitting error from Norwood.
Return too close to the net.
Yep. And Coach Nimblett using his final timeout of the set.
Hey, you can't take them home with you.
No, you might as well
You
use
might as well-
just extend the season a little more.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite lines during basketball on the fifth foul. Well, you can't take them home with you.
Yeah.
You know? So, I'll remind the folks at home coming up next season, we're going to have tons of boys and girls lacrosse. We are going to have baseball, softball. There may be some wrestling. Don't know yet. They're still deciding whether they're going to. I mean, they've been practicing, but they haven't had any matches. But we're also going to try to bring you some tennis. We're trying to figure out the logistics on that because they get the screens on the fences, and maybe I'm working out if they could bring the scissors lift out first, and we'll get it from up above.
Yeah.
You know? But lots of stuff coming up soon.
When's the spring season start?
It starts in May. I don't know if it's the second week. And we're putting the schedules now, together. Boys and girls lacrosse is going to be a tough one. But what's going to be tough is the baseball and softball that are going on at the same time.
Yeah.
Now,
Another block there.
Granted, we could do 2 games at once, streaming. In a third, it's just not having an announcer. So, but we can stream from 3 remote locations at a time.
Mellon with the serve, and Dion with a receive error.
If anything I'm thankful for COVID of is the expanded sports coverage. We streamed every single game. We added skiing, alpine skiing, which was incredible.
Powers with a good swing. Oh, a little miscommunication there.
We covered sub-varsity sports, which we never do, because sub-varsity is basically, educational more than competitive. And but we covered that as well. So we had a lot of field hockey and soccer at the sub-varsity. Oh, cross-country. We did cross-country meets.
And Furlong sailed that long, side out. Mustangs.
They would start at the third base line of the McIntyre Field there, Field 2. And we'd be on the press box.
Oh, Gilday with a good approach. Good swing.
And we'd follow them all the way to the loop road where they go out of sight. And then we'd just sit there, wait a few minutes, and then they'd come back and follow them all the way back. It was a lot of fun.
And Kate Powers trying to close this match out here as we're at match point. See what Kate does. Hanoyan handles that. Wadekiss puts it deep. Kate's there. Bump set. Dion. Furlong gets it to Kate. Or Catherine, I'm sorry. Oh, back row hit. Powers.
Wow.
Almost made it to the screen.
Wow. Thought she got to put a hole in the screen.
She's saying sub out.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Sam checks in. Oh, and that's it. Not a pretty way to end it, but the girls will take it.
Wow.
Hopkinton taking the third set, 25-16 for a 3-0 sweep, and a
COVID handshake coming up.
The COVID wave. So all 3 girls sweeping their opponents tonight for a 3-0 victory here at the Fieldhouse, and that brings their home games to a conclusion. As we said, the Thursday night they're at Norwood, and then next Tuesday at Ashland. And that'll wrap up the season, Mike.
Yeah, really great season, Steve. Again, thank you for coming
pleasure.
back. I'm glad you were able to fill in. I wish we could have done it. I could add more color by being here watching the game instead of just filming, but under COVID, you can't have 3 people up in this crow's nest. So, we have to stay 6 feet apart. So I'm glad we're able to still bring you some volleyball.
Yep. So the girls, once again, with a 3-0 win, and that concludes the home season. I'm Steve Sweetapple along with Mike Tarosian. Thank you for watching, and we will see you the next time.